girls, and welcome to the Kiwanis Reading Corner. My name is Mr. Ray George. I'm a grandpa, and today I will be reading Cash the Caboose Stays on the Right Track. It's written by Kathryn Talley Grey and illustrated by Emily McCrea. The author, Ms. Kathryn, is a grandma, and she has 14 grandchildren. So this book is in honor of those 14 grandchildren. I hope you enjoy this. So let's get started. Put my reading glasses on. And here we go. First of all, you should know something. Cash is not really a caboose. That's his nickname because he is the last little one in a long train of kids. Cash is always curious about what the big boys and girls in his family are doing. By watching what they do and listening to what they say, he is learning what it means to stay on the right track. One day, Mackenzie knew her family needed encouragement. She decided to bake her famous cookies and serve them with her brightest smile. Mackenzie taught Cash that joy is a choice people can make to uplift others. Whoever is happy will make others happy, said Anne Frank. Cash learned about the times Luke woke up early on Saturday morning to donate food and clothes to those in need. Cash knew Luke was a big blessing to people less fortunate than himself. Luke taught Cash the power of being compassionate. God blesses us so that we might bless others, says Dr. Charles Stanley. On a hot, sweltering day, Jake worked long, hard hours in his yard because he wanted to surprise his dad. Cash figured this is what it looks like to work hard and honor your parents. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. No matter what was going on, Cash noticed cousin Kate always seemed to be content. Even in the middle of conflict, she stayed calm. Kate taught Cash how to be a peacemaker by choosing to be content. I have learned to be content in whatever circumstances I am in. Philippians chapter 4, verse 11. At swim meets, Sam swam as fast as he could and usually came in first place. One day, another boy won the race. Cash watched Sam quickly turn to congratulate the winner instead of complaining. Cash decided he wanted to be a good sport too. Sports do not build character, they reveal it, says John Wooden, a very famous college basketball coach. Jack set up a stand on the side of the road to sell lemonade and cookies. He earned lots of money. Instead of keeping it all for himself, Jack decided to donate it to families in his city who were in need. Jack taught Cash how to be generous. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25. High above the ground, Chase stayed close to his little sister as she wobbled her way through an obstacle course. She was not afraid of falling as long as her big brother was guiding her. Chase showed Cash how to be a servant leader. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way, says John C. Maxwell, a famous business consultant. Every time Carter's grandfather took him to 7-Eleven or Taco Bell, Cash heard Carter cheerfully say, "Thank you so much, Papa." Cash thought it must be good to say thank you for every big and little thing you are given. In everything give thanks, it says in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 18. As Charlie scored the winning goal, everyone cheered. But Charlie gave credit to his teammates, and he always pointed upward to the one who gave him the skill. Cash learned that even if you have a reason to brag, it is better to stay humble. Good players inspire themselves. Great players inspire others. Sydney was determined to never give up. It might be a task as simple as washing dishes or as big as learning gymnastics. She could even do splits. Cash learned about the importance of perseverance from Sydney. Let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. It says in Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. Savannah took great care of her furry friends. She made sure they had lots of food, water, and warm hugs. The more she loved the pups, the more they loved her back. Savannah showed Cash how to be gentle and kind to animals. The righteous care for the needs of their animals. It says in Proverbs chapter 12, verse 10. Cash was amazed to hear about Eleanor riding her bike without training wheels when she was only 3 years old. Eleanor taught Cash that we can do amazing things when we are brave. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1, verse 1. Talley was very enthusiastic about learning her Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. As Cash watched Talley stand tall and proud to recite every word, he began to understand what it means to love your country. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Day after day, Cash the Caboose continued to watch and listen to the big kids in his family. He was determined to stay on the right track by remembering what he learned about. Encouragement, compassion, working hard, contentment, sportsmanship, generosity, leadership, thankfulness, humility, perseverance, kindness, bravery, patriotism. Above all, the most important thing this little caboose learned was how to love. That's the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed it. Cash the Caboose Stays on the Right Track, written by Kathryn Talley Grey and illustrated by Emily McCrea. We hope to see you again soon in the Kiwanis Reading Corner, and have a great day.